Coming to you from New Orleans, PCA 2025, and that coverage is brought to you by our friends at Drew Estate. All right, so like I said, this is a one-stop shop. Everything you want to fill your humidor with is in this booth right here. And I've got Alex to tell you some more great things that you can get from your purveyors right at this booth. Alex.
How you doing? So my name's Alex Weghorn. I am the U.S. brand ambassador for Davidoff Cigars. So we are here. This is our first time back to the PCA since 2019. This has been a big effort for us to kind of get our feet under us, to get ready to come back at the right time. And I think this was the perfect time to come back. We've had a beautiful show so far here in New Orleans. And we have the full range of our portfolio. And not only do we have all of the Davidoff Cigars brands here, but we have some pretty cool limited editions that have come out. So actually, even just this last Thursday on the 10th, we had the new Escurio 10th anniversary come out. So if you're familiar with the Nicaragua 10th anniversary, that one was cumulative age of 45 years on that tobacco. And we had a filler leaf that was barrel fermented in Flor de Caña rum barrels for an additional 6 months. We did the same thing with this Escurio 10th anniversary. So cumulative age of 45 years, Ecuadorian wrapper, Brazilian binder, Brazilian Dominican fillers, but we have a Yamasa Visus filler tobacco, barrel fermented in bourbon barrels, this time for an additional 6 months. Beautiful, beautiful cigar. Again, it went on the shelves this last Thursday. So with any Davidoff limited edition, super, super limited. If you find it in one of your point of merchants, make sure you get it. It's a 12-count box at a $37 price point for our MSRP. So very, very reasonable. You just have to make sure you get it in time because these will go immediately.
Well, that's awesome.
It is an awesome cigar, too.
But what y'all don't know is me and Alex have been friends for 6, 7, 8 minutes. And so I feel like I'm going to ask him the question I'm not supposed to ask. This is the question I'm not supposed to ask.
Am I allowed to answer? That's the question.
Yeah, that's a possibility. In all of everything in this booth, if you're going to sit down by yourself and you just want to have that moment of smoke, that moment of peace, that moment, what are you going to grab and light up and enjoy? And what are you going to taste when you smoke it?
Wow, that is a fantastic...
I told you that's an unfair question.
Anything in our portfolio? I'll go core.
All right.
Limited edition's tough to do just because it's hard to find those. Right. Oh man, I'm a big fan of our Colorado Claro. That's one that really, really does it for me. I really like a lot of leather notes. And this one is one of those that is a medium, maybe getting up to a little bit of a medium plus in terms of intensity. But what's cool about our Colorado Claro is it's the exact same blend as Aniversario, which is actually what I'm enjoying right now. So the Aniversario going to be that medium-ish right there. So it goes well at any time of day, early morning, afternoon. You have something for after dinner. But that Colorado Claro has that nice sun-grown wrapper on the outside. That's the only difference between the blends. So one of the things I also like to tell people is you can do a vertical tasting. You have the same blend. We also offer the same sizes. So have the same size either back to back or side to side, and you can actually educate your palate on what the difference is and what the impact is of wrapper leaf, because that's the only difference. But for me, especially those leather notes, those leather qualities, you get some nice light spice to it. You get some nice cedar to it, a little bit of a creaminess, but it's great all the way through. And I really like that leather quality I get from that Colorado Claro wrapper.
See, I had faith in you. I knew you would answer that question and you would share that. And as soon as the restraining order is up for me and Chief to come over to his house, when we sit in his lounge and we're enjoying cigars, that's the first one I'm gonna pull out of his humidor.
We met.
I want to taste it.
We met 8 minutes ago. The restraining order went in 7 minutes ago.
You're a minute late. Most people do it right then.